Hey guys, what's up? Team Daddy Pig Jeff here for the start of week 2 of the Transatlantic Dad Bod Challenge. End of week 1, start of week 2. And I'm going to have the weigh-in at the end of this video with the results. And I'm happy. They're not great, but I'm happy. So week 1 roundup, it was okay. I got a little busy, so I wasn't able to produce as much content as my arch rival, Team Fathead Cameron, but I promise you this week is going to be different. And another thing that was kind of a setback was I had some mechanical problems with the bike. It is now in the shop, and hopefully I can pick that up tomorrow morning and get back on the road, and that's going to help with next week's results. But the good news is decided on a charity that I'll be supporting. Actually, it's charities. Yes, I will support 2 smaller charities, both of them located right here in the Philippines. And I'll have the links to those charities in the description of the video. One of them, I think, may not have the donation button set up quite yet. They're working on it. But I urge you to revisit and consider giving them some support. Now, the reason I have 2 is that both of these charities were highly suggested by people that are important to me. And I couldn't decide between the 2 of them which to go with. So I just, said, you know what, I'm going to do both because they both are great charities and they both deserve some love. So in no specific orders, the 2 charities are Jaden and Friends Foundation. Now, Jaden and Friends Foundation is a local charity. It's a local foundation that helps children with Down syndrome and CHD find happy hearts. To date, they have saved over 250 children's lives due to their efforts. They work with the local hospitals. They work with the local doctors. They raise money in order to help get these children that can't afford. I mean, heart surgery is very, very expensive. And sometimes insurance doesn't cover it, or people don't have insurance. This is the Philippines, so things are, can be a little bit different. And so this foundation has helped and will continue, hopefully, to help children get the heart surgeries that they need. The next one is called OA Love Projects. Now, this is a project of outsourcing angels, and their aim is to help people living in rural communities of the Philippines. Now, these are the communities that are isolated from the rest of the country. They're out in the rural areas with the roads are almost inaccessible in some area, and it takes hours and hours and hours of trekking and walking and climbing and everything to get to these areas. So this charity helps provide food, water, medicine, and other necessities out to these rural areas. So they are a great charity to support. So again, I urge you to look at each one of these charities and consider even a small donation. Don't let Team Fathead Cameron raise more charity money than us. Okay, so here we go on to today's weigh-in.
All right, guys, here we go. Team Daddy Pig Jeff, Sunday morning weigh-in. 246.5.
Not bad, huh? So that's a total of 2.4 pounds weight loss this week. That's a solid weight loss. I'm happy with the results. I mean, I was shooting for a solid, steady 2 to 3 pounds per week, and I hit the mark. It may not be enough to win the week 1 battle with Team Fat Cameron, but we are still well on the way to win the war. Okay, I have to go prepare for the weekly check-in video with Mr. Cameron. So I will catch you soon. Stay safe, wear your mask. Take care, everyone.